Hello, my friends. My name is Claire, and you've stumbled upon Porch Coffee, so please stick around. Hi, friends. My name is Claire, and this is my channel, Woodshed Theory. Here, I make content about what it is like to live as an adult on the autism spectrum and whatever else feels good to me. So if that sounds good to you, or if you're feeling particularly gracious today, and I hope that you are, please go ahead and click the subscribe button. Ring the bell. I almost forgot to mention that I put out videos several times a week. Click the like, click the like. Actually, yes. Interacting with my videos really helps me. So if you could click the like, click share, copy, even if you don't share it, all of that really helps push the content out to other people. So thank you. If you're new here, I'm Claire. I'm a late diagnosed autistic lady in her 30s. And every week on Monday, I have coffee with you on YouTube. We call it porch coffee because I'm sitting on my porch. So if you're autistic, it can be really hard to have friends. If you're autistic, you know that. So I have coffee with you. I tell you about my week. You can tell me about your week in the comments. And there you have it. Friend practice. Internet friends. All are welcome. Please be respectful. Whew, what a week. Okay, I'm just trying to think of all the things that have happened, even though not a lot has happened. Here's something I can talk about. I have been dedicating 1 hour of every day into the health of my body through exercise. It's not that, like, when I get into the exercising, after a few minutes, I'm okay. But okay, I have to do this. It's good for my body. That part is really hard for me. I'm sure you guys can understand. And I do feel like my body responds well to exercise. Like I am feeling more energized. I'm feeling more able to get other things done. I have a better mood, but it still sucks. It sucks. I was telling my mother and sister earlier this week that in my ideal world, I'm like Jabba the Hutt. I'm just a slug person. And I don't have to do anything. They thought that that was terrible, but I think it sounds kind of nice. But then I wouldn't want to like not be able to move. Okay, like that's not what I want. I'm just saying like it would be nicer if you could just be lazy all the time. But it's not possible. It's not possible, and to still be healthy, you have to move this body. I'm looking forward to the period of history where we can move our consciousness onto electronics. I know that that like brings up a bunch of moral questions, but just get rid of the body. Keep the soul, get rid of the body. You know what I'm saying? Easy, easy, easy. Then you don't have to worry about how you look. You're just the soul. Then you just have to worry about how your soul looks. That was a stupid topic, so thanks for listening. Oh, I obviously forgot to mention, if you'd like to get a porch coffee mug, they are for sale on my website. The link is down below. Also, 3 new mugs were sold this week, so welcome to the mug club. We're almost at 75, which is only 25 away from 100. Can you believe that? I can't. 100 mugs out there? I'm very grateful for your support. Every little bit helps me, so thanks. If you want to have a cup of coffee with me on Mondays in the same mug that I use, that's cool. No pressure. Here's something cool. My friends came by to visit yesterday. They were in the area, and one of them brought her Woodshed Theory coffee travel mug, and I've never seen one in person. I designed it through my printer, and they've done good work so far. So I figured the products have been good. It should be okay. And it was. The mug looks really great. The travel mug. It's a good weight, and I'm happy with it. I'm happy I got to see one in real life. I know a few people have ordered travel mugs, like 2 or 3, just a few. Here's the other big thing that I've been working on this week, and if you've been following my shorts, you probably saw this. First of all, I'm trying to put out more shorts. Short form content does take effort, but it takes a lot less emotional effort. So I've been trying to like at least put shorts out, even if I can't emotionally do a long video. The other thing you might have noticed is I talked about launching my Etsy. So rude. Claire, why would you launch an Etsy if you already have a website? Great question, and originally I wanted to sell everything on my website. However, the problem with that is shipping. So I don't ship the mugs. I do that through a printer. Like I have the whole system set up so that I never have to ship a mug, right? It's a really great system for me because could you imagine me with a bunch of like ceramic mugs in my house? No, thank you. I have enough mugs around. I don't know how to mix that with shipping from my location because they don't ship from my location. How would I do shipping if somebody ordered like a mug and a hat? Also, there's not a way on Squarespace to do the like a change in shipping, like how much shipping would cost. So anyway, that's a big mess. So I've decided that for the things that I make personally, I can sell them on my Woodshed Theory Etsy. I'm still learning how to set up an Etsy, but I'm very excited to say that I'm going to have 30 pieces ready to sell for the launch of my Etsy. So most of that all being different kinds of hats and then one blanket. I think I'm going to do one blanket this time, and then in a future drop I have another blanket I could sell. But I've been working really hard on getting all of those pieces done. It's a lot of pieces. The only thing I'm waiting on for the hats, care tags. I got custom care tags for the hats. It's going to be super official, super cool. I did want to ask you guys a question. People who are autistic don't like tags. Where should I put the tag on the hats? I was thinking like on the inside of the brim. Like you're not going to see it. It's just a care tag, right? So the inside of the brim, so like it never touches your head. Should I put it at the top of the hat so you really can't feel it? Like, what are your thoughts? Where should I put this care tag? Help. I am going to make it easily removable so that if you don't want the tag at all, if it's like too much, you can just take it out. These are not the decorative tags that that have the name Woodshed Theory on them. These are something different. Care tags telling you to hand wash, lay flat to dry. That's what I've been working on this week. I've been really working on getting all of that together for you. You may be aware that autistic people are, in general, almost always underemployed. Not many autistic people have a full-time job, and I am trying to build a community, support our community, have a community, but also to make a living. I don't need to be wealthy, okay? I don't need to have like 3 million subscribers, okay? I'm happy with the growth that we're having. I think it's consistent and the base that I have is amazing, but I do need money to live. Let's just face it, we all do. And I'm trying to figure out ways that I, as an autistic person that's also very creative, can make income without having such a stressed life like I did before when I was working. I don't want to get burnt out again. That's my goal. Taking better care of my sensory self and connecting with you. So the reason I thought to do hats was because I have a knitting machine and I also have a ton of yarn, and I love using the knitting machine. I love crocheting. So what a better way to get through some of my yarn that is like taking up so much space in my house than to share it with you by selling hats. Also, I wear hats a lot. Not today, but you understand. So yeah, watch out for that. Watch out for the Etsy thing coming soon. Maybe we'll have like a launch party live. That would be fun. Other than that, this week has been hot. My vegetables are definitely feeling it. Also, I grow vegetables if you're new here. yeah, I've been watering every morning, but still, it's like hard for a vegetable to live through this heat. I will tell you that yesterday I was able to eat a few tomatoes and some herbs from my garden with the taco salad that I made for myself, and it was delicious. I found it very rewarding. I can sometimes grow the vegetables and then forget to eat them, and I do not want that to happen this year. So far, I've eaten everything that's come up. So hopefully that means I'll have a lot more healthy things to eat in the next few weeks. Also, I told you last week, I think, that the birdhouse gourds that I'm growing have started to take off. Well, there's two that are bigger right now. One has slowed down and now is slightly misshapen. So I don't know if it's going to make it. I don't know what's going on there. The other one grew 100% more, 200% more than the smaller one. It's huge. How did that even happen? What are my plans for today? Maybe I'll finish up with that today. Okay. I am not one for a double feature, but today I'm going to attempt to Barbenheimer, see Oppenheimer and Barbie in the same day. So we're going to see Oppenheimer first, and then have some lunch, and see how we're feeling about Barbie. But we figured that Oppenheimer, we figured that maybe we should end on a positive note. I'm a little worried about, like, sensory-wise, how Oppenheimer is going to be, because it's going to be, like, really loud, probably. Anyway, very interested to see it. Very scary history to watch, so we'll see about that. And then hopefully I'll be able to finish today out with Barbie. But, like, 2 movies in a day sounds like a lot for me. So we'll see. Did you go see those movies this weekend? I know a lot of people were. And normally I wouldn't be interested in seeing 2 movies in one day. But I do like the idea of doing it, and I do like the 2 themes of the movies, even though they're completely opposite, right? They're just totally opposite. That is what I'm up to this week. I better go feed the cat, because she is screaming for food. Like, she never gets fed. That is not true. Twice a day, they can eat as much as they want. They only eat a few bites and then they leave. Anyway, have a wonderful day. I hope you have a great week. Tell me about your week in the comments. What are you looking forward to this week? Are you surviving the summer heat? How are things going? Thank you for always coming and supporting me. Remember that things can get better, and autistic people can have friends. That's it. Bye, guys. Bye.